going to show you the second step of how I clean these roadside pocket crystals. Maybe that, probably on the big one there that you can hardly see because of the reflection. I'll get him out and I'll show you step 2. So he hasn't been in any acid yet, but I'll show you. He's just been sitting around in some simple green diluted in water for a very long time. He's been sitting in there. I'll get it out and show you the next steps. So here's the list of things that I use in the next step. The textile gun. With a textile gun, you've got to have some form of eye protection. As you can see from the front of that face mask, it sprays stuff everywhere. Now, if I'm, depending on what I'm cleaning, if I'm wearing a mask, I actually wear the swimming goggles, which may seem a bit odd, but it is what it is. They don't seem to steam up as much. Hearing protection is not 100% needed, but probably not a silly thing either. And the dust mask is just dependent on what you're actually cleaning, but certainly not a silly idea whenever you're playing around with anything, dirt, rocks, dust, whatever. Although this will mostly be mud. But face protection eye protection is an absolute must with this, and you'll see why. But look, you can see on the face of that why. Look at all the junk on that. I'll show you some of the process. So just to give you a look at the rock I work on, this has come from the Secret Roadside pocket. It's not so secret, but you can see some of the other stuff I've put up is really, really white because it's been soaking in oxalic acid. This will do the same, but I just haven't got to that point yet because he's quite a bit bigger. But I'll show you step 2, and I'll show you step 3 with this guy. I'm just going to voice over this part. The reason you're using a textile gun here is to remove as much red clay or mud or anything out of the crevices as possible. I'll slow down here and show you all of the red gunk that's coming out of here. You can see all that stuff coming out. The reason you're doing this is once you've put it in an acid bath and you take it out and you neutralise it and you let it dry off, the acid will stay in that red clay or mud or whatever colour it is, and it will slowly leach out and it will make your beautiful white crystals discolour yellow. So the more of this stuff you get out before you put it in acid, the better. You will find that it doesn't matter how good you do this, once you put them in acid and take them out, they will probably still find some that will discolour, and you'll have to chuck it back in acid and take it back out. And I normally I know the ones that are doing this, and I give them another hit with the textile gun to try and find that clay that's in there that I didn't get. That's why you're doing it. If you don't have a textile gun, you can use a big spray bottle. It's just as good. You put it on jet and it does as good a job. Anyway, thanks for watching.